Friday, boys. You made it. You made it to Friday. Here we go. Rap sneak peek. Boom. How you doing? Morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Chat. Welcome to Friday. Hey, come on, Sid. All right, me and Sid, we're having a dance party. Welcome to day 390. 390 days, chat. Holy boys. The real question is, though, what the dirds yesterwords?
Previously on the John Bam Show.
I touch dicks all day. My parents are mega hairy. Zombie, oh, yeah. I've had too much coffee today. Touch dicks all day. The intro tomorrow is going to be now me saying, okay, thank you, said killer. Thank you, said killer. 30 more days until the world tour. Forgot to carry the one, bro. What happens at day 730? You'll have to be here to find out. You're going to have to be here to find out, brother. All right, so won 3 sacks of those. Bubba-da-bup, beep-a-da-beep. We're good. Most of my night last night, I was actually making the movie list. My October spooky spectacular movie list. Which, once it's done, I'll share it with you guys. But last night I was going through, like, all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, all the Friday the 13th, all the Halloween movies, all the Leprechaun movies. Last night I was going through all the classics, deciding which one of those I'm going to watch this year. Yeah, that's where I'm at on the list. The hardest part, though, is going to be the new movies. Right? I'm not sure where I even see, like, a list of movies that are coming out with all the trailers and shit. So it's going to be hard to get, like, the new movies in the list. We'll figure it out, though. If you get a loan at a bank, you'll be paying it back for 30 years. If you rob a bank, you'll be out in 10 years. Okay, dude. That's a hell of a business plan. That's but that's a lot easier than 30 years of payments. You know what, though? I think I'd personally rather pay you for 30 years. I don't know if I can survive 10 years in prison. You know, when I came out, I'd be like a hardened criminal. Yo, speaking of prison, I was in the shower yesterday, and I dropped the soap, which led me to wonder, where does the drop the soap shit come from? Right? Like, somebody must have started that. There's got to be some lore or, like, a movie, a famous story. Where did the drop the soap shit start? I know it's prison, chat. What the fuck? I know it's prison, but where was the first time somebody was like, yo, don't drop the soap in prison? Like, was there a movie in the 60s where a guy's in prison, he drops the soap, and then 5 bubbas roll in, and they're like, let's get a little wubba. Fast and Furious? It was out way before that. Dropping the soap, that's like this. That's been around forever. But what are the origins of dropping the source? Vsauce, Michael here. Before we understand, never mind.
Even better, was there a time someone dropped the soap and bent over and the guy next to him just tried to slip it in real quick?
I mean, I think that really does happen. I think that'll happen in some prisons, bro. You know what I mean? I refuse to Google anything about dropping the soap. I'll do it. What are the origins of dropping the soap? From the exposure of one's buttocks when bending over in a male group shower. It's a generic line from prison movies when characters are in the shower with 20 other guys. Don't drop the soap. Quora, if you listen to Quora, they say it comes from movies. But what movie? Deleting Google history. What main, like, legendary horror franchise am I missing? If you discount, like, the top 3, like Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th. Name another horror movie franchise.
John, you have to marry one, fuck one, and kill one. Your choices are Bismarck, said Killer, or Steven Seagal.
Marry F kill. I can't. I'm marrying, effing, and killing all of them in a row. So for Nightmare on Elm Street chat, I'm going to be watching. We're going to be watching. Some of you guys are going to follow along with the list. Nightmare on Elm Street, the OG. But then we will be skipping to Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors. Then Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Dream Master. That's it for Nightmare on Elm Street. Child's Play. We're doing Child's Play and Child's Play 2. Friday the 13th. Ooh, this is an interesting one, actually. Friday the 13th, we're starting with the Friday the 13th reboot. Not the original. The reboot of the original, which I think is like 2009. I've never seen it, but it's supposed to be actually really good. Then we're going to watch Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Then we got Friday the 13th, the final chapter. And then for Halloween, it's Halloween the original and Halloween 2. So that's the movies out of the trifecta franchises that are on the list. I'm totally into it, bro. I'm putting like the director, the leading actor, actress, the look at the son of boys! Look at the progress!
American Werewolf in London. Can we suggest movies exclusive to Shudder?
Yeah, it can be anywhere. It can be anywhere. Oh, that's the other thing I'm putting on the list is where you can stream it. Hey, how you doing?
Full year of deleting my money to your Teslas and cheeseburgers.
True. I can't have cheeseburgers, man. Amanda won't let me. Amanda won't let me have at the burgers, bro. All right, here we go. Go. I'm fat, go. I was actually debating, like, do I get any of that, like, comedy horror shit on the list? I mean, we don't want to be spooked out of our pants all night, every night. Maybe there should be a night or two of, like, comedy horror. Well, I mean, some of the slashers are good because they're funny. But yeah. If anybody thinks of, like, oh, Bams, you can't do a horror list without this movie. Like, tweet me movies. Recommend them in chats. You know, help me make the most god tier list. Jason X almost made the list. I forget why I chopped it. Freddy vs. Jason almost made the list too. I might actually still put Freddy vs. Jason on the list. Just because at the end of Freddy vs. Jason, there's like a 30-minute long, just horrendously, brutally, gory battle between Freddy and Jason. I'm like, you gotta know. If that exists, how do you not watch that on Halloween? What about Leprechaun movies? I added... Is this still... Let me make sure this is alphabetical. Sort sheet A to Z. Leprechaun. Leprechaun 3. Oh! We're going to watch Leprechaun 3 and the greatest ever, Leprechaun in the Hood. Leprechaun in the Hood, boys. That's going to be good, dude. That's going to be good. What's the list? This is my Halloween Horror Month movie list. I'm doing it all on like a Google sheet so that I can share it with the chat, and we can nerd out on some horror movies this October. Perfect Halloween movie, John. The Hills Have Thighs. I don't know if I should do that one. Strangers. That's another one I was looking at last night, considering. I don't know if it's good enough to make the cut, though. What about Get Out? So I have Get Out on the list right now, but I don't... Is it a horror? Chat, would you call the movie Get Out a horror? I mean, I guess it's maybe a little psychological, horror, thrillery. Get Out is not horror. Yeah, I actually have it on the list, but I was looking at going, I don't think that doesn't count as horror. Maybe at the best it's like psychological horror, but yeah, Poltergeist will be on there probably. Poltergeist versus The Exorcist. Only one of them is going to go on. Ritual. I've seen The Ritual. Is that the one where they're in the woods and they keep finding the house? Bird Box. Yo, I loved Bird Box. I thought that movie was great. It's not going on the list, but that's a great movie, Bird Box. Idiot!
Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Nothing But Trouble.
Killer Clowns, dude. Does that go on a list? Killer Clowns from Outer Space is god tier. Bro, I'm putting that on the list right now. I just don't want to forget that. There it is, dude. A whole section down. Let's get it. Yeah, loser. Trick or treat? I don't even know what that is. Where do I want to mine out next? How about right here? Let's get rid of this little sector. Chat, we're looking at the final bits of the roof. It's kind of more annoying to mine these. But I guess good deal. We're almost done with the roof. And making the list last night had me itching like, ooh, I want to watch some of these. Ooh, also our theme song, chat. We officially have a theme song for Spooky Month, and it's got to be the Dirty Loops cover of Thriller, which is an absolute, if you're a musician or very into music, Dirty Loops cover of Thriller is fucking god tier. I listened to it probably no shit at least 5 times yesterday. They changed it up, dude. It's got a totally different feel. Ooh, and the vibes are on point. Plus, Jonah can sing damn near as good as Michael. Highly recommend. Oh, eat a gas dick, bro. Look at the slide to the left. Move it on up. Roll it on down. Okay, that gas can literally choke on a tear. Oh, the whole family dropping off the ledge. Oh, no. Goodbye, losers. Oh, my God. Would you get off my... Why are all of you right here? Get off of my island, bro. Get... Skedaddle. Wow. Okay. Then, Chad, are you seeing this? Look at how much is open, boys. This is huge. What do you want to do next? This one? How do we do it on the pick? Oh, we chilling on picks and everything, bro. Keep the fucking grind going. It's basically done. Build the farm, bro. Is this going to be your biggest farm? No, I've already got 2 other farms this big. I think there's potentiality for this to be the most pog farm in the world. In my world, not the world, in my world. I think this could be the most pog farm in our world. Because this is also
I'm
probably...
one of the few people with a hole this big.
True. This is probably going to also become more efficient XP than the Enderman farm. Right? So this one farm is like going to be replacing a bunch of other shit in the world. Technically. How could this possibly beat the Creeper Rain? Well, I mean, this we're going to actually be able to see all of the pigmen and actually killing them ourselves. I mean, we could entity cram and do all sorts of other shit. But either way, we're going to actually get to watch the pigmen fall and die in this farm. And we're going to sit there sucking up all the XP. Right? Like, we don't get XP. We can't even see the creepers in the creeper farm because they're going to the nether. So that's why I think this will be technically like the most pog farm in our world. Pop quiz. Sour Skittles or regular, bro? I hate all that sour shit. I don't know how any of you guys can enjoy a Sour Patch Kid or even worse, a Warhead. You remember Warheads? It's because you're a boomer? Warheads are good. No joke. If I get Warheads, I run them under the faucet first. I wash all the sour shit off, and then I eat them. I can't, bro, it hurts.
Flex.
I would rather be punched in the face than have sour taste in my mouth. I hate sour. That's what it makes me do. I hate that. Did you add the Simpsons Halloween episode to your list? The Treehouse of Horrors? I did not add that to the list. Yeah, my list is looking pretty banging right now. It's going to take some work to get it trimmed down. I think I want to trim it down to 30 movies. But it can never be a definitive list because I know shit's going to pop up during the month. I'm going to be like, oh, shit, I got to modify the list. Only 30? Do you think it should be a bigger list? The goal is to watch all of them in October. I mean, how many of us can realistically watch a movie every single night, let alone more than one movie every single day or night? Why'd you decide to clear 114 chunks again? Because after doing the math, I realized that how long it would take to dig in new chunks versus how much netherite we'd actually get didn't seem worth it to me. I mean, if you look, like, it took us 2 months to be this far on the last hole. I could tell by looking here before we started that it was going to go quick. And here it is going really quick. So that's why I chose here over, like, new chunks. Plus, it's right next to and lined up with the other one. So we're going to be able to connect them with, like, minecart or ice road or whatever we use. It's going to be pogs. Big pogs. Like Sarah J or Alexis Texas. All right, wait. Different kind. Disregard. What did I just hear? Disregard. Netherrack broken. Oh, man, we got to be pushing 4 million. We think, chat. You think we're pushing 4 milli? 4 million. Hey, there it is, boys. 4 million netherrack mines. God damn. Holy. Another dig. This guy doesn't even know, bro. Look, I'm almost done with it already. Another dig. Do you realize you're dealing with the digging god? I told you, you're right, Holy Progress. I've been trying to tell the chat. Everybody was a doubter. Everybody was doubting. But yeah, we're making incredible progress. I am so wrong. No, clearly I'm not. Clearly I ain't wrong. Boom. Another chunk ripped out. Pog. That section's going to be the worst of the whole build. But are we officially out of the roof? Boy, that's it. We are officially out of the roof. Because technically all this shit connects down. I mean, you can argue maybe some of this ain't. Nah, this is all connected. Oh, I saw those floaters. I saw them floaters. Got them. Wow, we're making good pace, chat. Good Lord. So this section over here, chat, gonna take a while. That's kind of a beefy big section to do, but the whole rest of it's ready for yapping broccoli. Let's head out, though. It's Friday, then Saturday, Sunday. Hey, chat, if you're new out there, make sure you hit that follow button. We are here 7 days of the week. Whoosh. What? Subscribe for more.